Hello, and it is time for Frosthaven, and it's time for the Eternal Crave, scenario 1, 2, 2. As usual, this is a spoiler warning first. We have Quatryl and Snowflake in this video, so if you don't want to watch the spoiled content, feel free to switch off, but I'm assuming you are interested, otherwise, why are you here? Anyway, as usual, the setup video is in the previous one, and this one we'll just focus on doing the combat portion of the gameplay. This room is a nice room because there are no enemies, which is very unusual for Frosthaven, especially on insane difficulty, but we will take it. So let's just open with a simple frigid growth, followed by cold therapy. Our Snowdancer will be our healer here, although we do have the Shirker Battle Goat to be mindful of. Here, let's set up Sharp Chitin, and let's set up Overwhelming Wave. For Blinkblade, I think we'll head start. No need to play it any differently, I suppose. Let's just head start with our favorite card, Stab Them All, followed by I think Quantum Uncertainty is probably just fine here. We'll go slow this round. And here we'll set up Cold to the Abyss. And we'll play a Fleeting Dusk here. Easy peasy. Alright, let's get to it. So, slow turn for our Blinkblade here. Alright. Crashing Tide, you'll see me do this a lot. Sharp Chitin for the shield 1, and Overwhelming Wave for the ability to place 3 cards. Blinkblade will start with Head Start. Move 3, 1, and a 2 ice slides me, and 3 into the door. Let's reset the camera here. So, let's there are a million sections here, so let's read one of them. 152.1. And let's see what Foreteller has to say here.
You leave behind the dryness of the moor's dwelling, searching for the mammoth bark. You descend into a dark and icy cave below the hall above. At the edge of your torches, you can see 2 paths. A long and treacherous path through a patch of ice, frozen so clear it could be a mirror, or a shortcut through a darker part of the cave, where the only things you can make out in the shadows are silhouettes of giant polar bears.
Well, we don't like silhouettes of giant polar bears, that's for sure. Special rules, door 1 is locked, and we can choose which one of these doors to open in order to read the next section. We'll skip the dark part of the cave, that's for certain. I do apologize if you're hearing a lot of background noise, because as I said, the UK is currently melting, and I can't help but to keep my window open here. So, we see some enemies. There are not a lot of enemies. There are just some enemies. Which again is an unusual feature of this particular scenario. So let's see what's going on here. Imps are coming forward to attack. 1, 2, 3. They can reach up to here, so as long as the Blinkblade steps back to here, maybe we'll be fine. So I think we'll just open with Stab Them All, and our hope is to kill this particular imp here. Let's start with attack 2. Good start, 4 damage off the get-go. We'll attack 2 again. And that's good enough for me. Maybe we can draw the rolling modifier here. Let's do attack 1. Perfect. Couldn't have scripted it any better myself. That's a kill. We're not doing any battle goal for Blinkblade here, since if you look at my last video, all 3 battle goals Blinkblade has done before, so I'm not interested in repeating them. We are interested in doing caltrops though, so all loot tokens are hazardous terrains, and we should remember that. Okay, so let's take 2 steps back then. Where would the polar bear go in that case? 1, 2, 3, 4. So the polar bear will actually be coming here to attack us. Might not be that bad of a situation, to be honest. Let's take our 2 steps back, shall we? 1 and a 2. And we pump ourselves. I think that's good enough. We will get double attacked here. Maybe I can just use my boots here and then take another slide back. So that way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Polar bear will only get to here with the move. So only crab will be attacked, which is kind of what we want, isn't it? Alright, let's do the imp next. Pretty easy here. 1, 2, and a 3. They fly, so they ignore all these terrains, and there's nothing to hit. And a 1, 2, 3. Right, bear next, and we'll do a move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 to here. There is a possibility of doing the mastery for Crashing Tide. It requires us to take 5 attacks. What does this say exactly? 5 attacks and never suffer damage. I suppose I could always pitch card, and you can do this even if you're exhausted. So maybe we should try to get this one done here. Let's try it. Attack 5. Let's maybe armor this and see what happens. Okay, so that's 5 damage. After shield is 4. So maybe I just lose a card here. In order to we just lose pool power here. So then we get, let's keep track of this. So that's the first attack. We took the attack and we didn't take damage. We do get wounded, but crucially it's not never take damage, it's never take damage from attacks. So that's 1. If we can take 4 more, then we've passed our mastery, and I think that'd be really worth it, wouldn't it? Alright, what are we doing here then? Let's cold therapy first. We get 2 EXP, and so long as we have ice or wind, we can heal. Seems good to me. And we can frigid growth here. I'm probably just going to be pushing the bear next round, so maybe what I will do is our frigid growth, so it's within 3 hexes. I can go 1, 2, and a 3, put it here. I know this sounds bizarre, but it does mean that when I push the bear, 1, 2, 3, 4, the bear will take both trap damage and hazardous terrain damage. I know, seems kind of weird to be doing that, but it's not bad because we got Bursting and Tempest, so our team can always just jump through if we need them to. It's not the worst thing in the world, to be honest. Alright, let's do that, and we set ice so we can cold therapy next round perhaps. Okay, Deathwalker, pretty easy turn. We set up Coated Abyss, and we shall leave a shadow precisely here, the purpose of which you'll see soon enough. Alright, what do you want to do here? I think we said we'll push, so let's execute that plan with Lifting Gust. Anything else I particularly want to do here? Maybe I follow up with a jump. 1, although 3 wouldn't quite get me where I want to be, so maybe not. I suppose I could White Wind. Does that help me with anything? Not sure. I could Birdie a Tempest here already, although I think here we probably just go after our Snowdancer here, and we'll go with down to the depth so that we can step through these hazardous terrain. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 will get me here, so again I can loot as well, which would be nice. So maybe smashing Torrent is fine. And this is initiative 27. Maybe I can just white out here, go on 21, and then we can go 23 here. So 1 move, 1 attack, and maybe another attack of some kind. Seems good to me. So a bit of attack here. We definitely want to generate a shadow here if possible, so we want to go fast here. So let's maybe go fast with Vengeful Storm. I think that'll be plenty fast. We do have Dark. Okay, so maybe this is not Vengeful Storm. Maybe this is Deepening Despair with this. So we can go 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I in range from here? Sorry, do I have line of sight from there? Is what I should be saying. Not quite. I don't think I can see from that tile. Or can I? It's quite hard to judge. I don't think so. So I have to be like here or something. So this push needs to happen a bit faster. I don't think I can make that any faster. So maybe I go slower than the push. Initiative 21. Let's go 24 with Fluid Knight. And then we can just tag this guy. But this is 23 then. I think Blinkblade probably just want to stab the bear a whole bunch, I'm guessing. So maybe we go double time. And make it count. I think that's plenty of damage onto the bear. I suppose I could just get a kill here. After a bit of attack from the crab. I think that's probably okay. Okay. So this is a fast round from our Blinkblade. Oh, the bear is going first though. Let's see what the bear is doing. Not giving up is what the bear is doing. This is kind of annoying for our Blinkblade, to be honest. But Snowdancer is pushing anyway. I think I screwed up either way. I forgot Snowdancer is going first. I think we'll probably still push. The imp's not doing anything. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's go therapy first and heal this off, shall we? And then we can lift in gust. Let's push for... let's attack one first, then we can push. That's a crit. 1 damage, then we get to push for 4. Suppose I could just push here. And make this guy take 3. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That seems good. Another 8 damage onto this guy. But then Blinkblade is not doing anything because I completely screwed up the initiative here. But I suppose taking 1,000,000 damage is not the worst thing in the world. I do not have any more pushes, unfortunately. I think we should push and take advantage of trap while we have it. So let's do it. Says 1, 2, 3, and a 4. Let's slide you to here. So you take 8 more. I think that's mighty fine. Let's move 3. 1, 2, and 3. So let's go here maybe. Because we want to be forward a bit to try to get Shirker down at some point. Okay, we've screwed up. I suppose I could have gone like here instead, and then Blinkblade can slide over. That's not bad. Alright, let's use our boots. Oh, we used our boots already. Well, that's a shame, isn't it? That's a real shame. I guess we're not doing a whole bunch then? Guess not. Okay, I guess we'll just go here. And I suppose Blinkblade can double time nothing. Move 2, 1, 2, and we take 3 here. Getting XP. And then we can move 2 again, so let's go 1, 2 like this. And then we can attack 2 here with Strengthen. This is attack of 4 with this modifier. And Wound. So attack 4 plus 2 is 6. Plus Wound. We ended up doing the kill here, funnily enough. I guess Deathwalker just got on somebody else then. It's not a big deal. Messed up a little bit. Even when you play solo, you can still get initiative terribly wrong. So let's do move 3 first. Ignore hazardous terrain, so that's helpful. 1, 2, and 3, so we ignore this and the fact that this is hazardous terrain. Then I guess we might as well kill here. Can I do anything else? I just want to loot this actually, so I think maybe I set up Smashing Torrent here and regen the dark. So I have 3 ties going. Got Rock Root, that's nice. And we just ignore this, of course. Over here, I think we can go 1 and a 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Might as well attack, I suppose. No reason not to. We'll take 3 though. That's okay. We'll just attack for 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll just kill and get a shadow out. That's fine with me. We can't consume the dark since the guy is already dead. But we do get a shadow out with Call to the Abyss. Lose this. I think that's okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Here, 1 to 2. And heals the bear for 2. Bear loses this. There isn't really enough enemies here for us to get worried, to be honest. A bit of damage will easily heal back with our cold therapy here. It's not a problem. Okay, seems like a good time to do this, probably. We can take the dark here. We really want to get Shirker down here. So what does that mean? Killing this somehow while standing next to this. Not easy. Or maybe Blinkblade should try pushing here, I wonder. Right, so if we go down here and push 1, 2, 3 into this trap, that's a lot of damage. So then we can keep this alive, maybe for a turn, while we get close to it. And the next turn, maybe Snowdancer can do the kill. So that probably means Snowdancer need to get over this obstacle. What would be the best way to kill? Enticing Breeze, perhaps? We save wind, we can maybe put it into this thing. Because putting into obstacles also counts as a kill. So probably we just jump over and snowball this turn, then we can set up for next round. We don't want to kill you now. That's alright. I wonder if we can squeeze another attack out here. So the problem is Blinkblade is going to be really fast here. So maybe if Blinkblade go a little bit slower, we do run the risk of bear coming forward. But maybe that guarantees an attack onto our crab boy here. Might not be too bad. Maybe we can skid her and do a little move of some kind. Yeah, I want to get a lot of things down in this room. What do I want to do here then? Probably should just tag it with Vengeful Storm, and hopefully we don't just simply kill here. Not currently in range, so let's just move through some more traps, shall we? Okay, this is another fast turn, we said. So unfortunately Polar Bear is going first. And 1, 2, 3. So Crashing Tide is the target again. So probably going to lose another card here, but that's probably okay. So this is what, attack 5? We've used our arm already. Unfortunately, unfortunately, I'm not going to use that shield, obviously. So I think I just lose another card here, and I can play 2 cards next round. So that's second attack, and we haven't lost any health, and we'll just take another wound. Let me just read our mastery again. Never suffer damage from attacks. Yes, we haven't suffered damage by attacks yet. Do I want a Dancing Slipper here? Probably, because I can guarantee, well, it's probably coming after me anyway, so maybe Dancing Slipper is not a big deal here. But yeah, we're doing something pretty crazy here just to get the mastery down. I know. That's okay. So we take damage from the wound first, which doesn't count towards our mastery. I think we'll undertow here. Heal the wound off. Put 2 shields up. Hopefully we can finally take attack without taking any damage here. I guess we want to actually attack this guy, right? So let's do attack 1 first. Don't have any attack modifier here. This is just a pure attack 1. Or 3, as the case might be. And then we can attack 1 again. Do I need a dark for something? Don't think so, so let's take the dark. Make this attack 2. And then we can move 2 with bottom half of Submerge. So we will be primary target here, hopefully. Okay, Deathwalker. Who do I want to attack here? I actually need to kill the bear before I kill the imp, right? Operational wise. So maybe we just do Vengeful Storm now. So let's attack 3. Let's advantage this, shall we? Disarm, no. So attack 1, 2, 3. Can't be disarmed. We do put a tag on here. Guess that's good enough. I want to move forward now. Maybe 1, 2, 3. Let's go here. Take 3 more. That's okay. We heal them back up for sure. Okay, over here we have cold therapy first. So let's heal you for 2. Then we can jump for 3. I actually need to be next to this guy. So unfortunately I can't push this guy into the trap anymore. 1, 2, 3, maybe like... Yeah, maybe I should be trying to kill the imp here, I wonder. Maybe that's a better way of doing this. So let's jump 3 here. Let's drop a heal on Deathwalker here and regen with ice. Huh, maybe I should be trying to kill... So it's a fast turn, isn't it? Yeah, it was a fast turn. Why did I have 2 tokens? First round it went slow, second round is fast, this round's fast again. So this should be 0. Yeah, I think I must have done token wrong. Maybe I should be trying to kill the imp here. Because if I kill the imp, that'd be easier. Alright, let's switch the order then. Let's do attack 5. Hopefully we don't kill the imp. Dangerous, but let's try it. Of course we straight up kill. Why wouldn't you, Blinkblade? Why wouldn't you? Oh well. Such is life. Guess we're not doing Shirker here then. What are we doing? That's a little bit sad. Not gonna lie. Can move 4. Don't think I even want to. Guess I'm just staying here. Okay, well, actually needed the imp to do an attack on us. That's kind of annoying. That Blinkblade just straight up critted the imp, but that's Blinkblade for you, isn't it? You can always bet on Blinkblade killing stuff. Alright, never mind. I guess we just kill the bear quickly then. No need to do anything else. Well, if Blinkblade likes killing so much, maybe we can get Blinkblade to kill some more. Well, might as well loot here, right? And crosswind here. We have 2 cards to play, then we can rest as accountant. Guess we go slow here. Probably Twin Strike. And maybe this. Seems alright. We don't only have the 1 shadow, unfortunately. Not a whole lot I can do with just the 1 shadow. Do need more shadows. The lack of shadow is slightly concerning, but maybe this is a dominate round. Just try to output as much damage as possible. We just lose our shadow. Not a big deal. Yeah, right. Slow round from Blinkblade, of course. Bear's doing something. Let's just dominate the bear. Dominate the bear. Get a XP. We get a regen as well. Attack for 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We could move a bit. Guess we just take a step forward. Alright, Dancer. We have cold therapy. We will use it. Let's grant an ally for move to an attack 3. I think we'll just grant Blinkblade the attack here. Also poison and dagger this both. So attack 3, attack 4 with poison. No rolling modifier here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with poison. I suppose I'll just loot now. I'll get advantage on my attack, but I'm not attacking this round. Okay, Polar Bear will attack Snowdancer here, right? Yes. So attack 6 on Snowdancer. Don't have anything. 7. And the wound. Good statistic there. Do I have a self heal? I don't actually. I can heal myself with White Wind. Not a big deal. Alright, I think Blinkblade will just get the kill here, hopefully. So Twin Strike, attack 2 first. With poison, of course, attack 2. 1, 2, 3. And then attack 2 plus poison 3. Oh, now you miss. Of course you would. Why wouldn't you? That's okay. We can grant ally within range 2 move 6 if we want. Don't want to step over this, but I guess we're gonna have to if we're gonna attack, finish off the bear here, so we might as well. And we take 3 because we go through a hazardous terrain, and we can ourselves move 2, which I don't want to go anywhere. Maybe I'll just go here. Okay, yeah, very inefficient play because we're trying to do Caltrops, Shirker account. We'll try to do Caltrops and Shirker at the same time, and this not working out very well for me. And Mastery from Crashing Tide, of course. I think we just do a simple attack 2 plus a poison. That should kill here with top half of Rancid Brine. Okay, we did get a kill at least, and we get a shadow back. The reason I did that is not because I don't like EXP, it's because we can now just loot and get rid of these hazardous terrain here. Perfect. Yeah, pretty bad. pretty awful. We're definitely long resting here. I guess I need to heal myself off from White Wind, and we could just go slow here and do something. We have just the one shadow, so let's just move it up. Why not? Okay, Snowdancer will take damage from the wound. We don't have element unfortunately, so I just heal myself for 2 here, just to get rid of the wound. And there's not much else to do here. And we said Blinkblade is slow. Oops. Okay, Deathwalker, we heal 1 from regen, and we move a shadow forward by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's it. Blinkblade, we can move 4. That means taking a lot of damage. 1, 2, 3, 4 sounds terrible. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just go there, maybe? I think everything sounds terrible, to be honest. Let's just stay here. We're okay. Not a big deal. Okay, I would do curl up shield, but there's no enemy around, so don't think it really matters. So let's take all these back. 2 HP here. I might as well use that for extra heal before we long rest. Okay, we lost a whole bunch of cards. But that's okay, because we're trying to do our mastery here. I think we want to keep this for the possibility of looting. Maybe Rancid Brine can go now. I mean, Crashing Tide is not going to be too useful in this scenario, to be honest. I think I forgot to heal. Oh no. No, I did heal. Okay, oh good. Right, long rest there. Long rest here. Long rest here. What are we doing here? I think we just set up once again, Because for accountants, we need to have overwhelming wave out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's probably a 3, 2, and a 2. Yeah. This will help us do accountant very, very easily. Let's reset the camera. Okay, Crashing Tide. Not much to say here. Double setup turn once again. Snowdancer. There's no cold therapy here, unfortunately. We will just throw some cards. Right, we need to keep in mind we need to do Shirker. So maybe Gathering Force can't go now. To do Shirker, we just need to do some kind of attack against something. Okay, Blinkblade. I mean, slow turn, but we are fully set up anyway. It's always difficult with Blinkblade to decide what cards to lose, because all the cards are amazing. So maybe we lose Connected Transfer here. And Deathwalker, we can move a Shadow 4 for 3, so let's just move a Shadow here. We do have Stamina Pause, I need to remember that. Do I even need Eclipse? Maybe I do need Eclipse. Maybe then I don't care about Fluid Knight. Maybe I don't care about Eclipse. Alright, I think this turn we're just gonna move forward. So let's Birdie and Tempest, and let's Snowball somebody. So then, as long as we go after, everybody gets to jump, right? So we can take another slow turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And move 6 will get Blinkblade next to the door, so we can breach next round. And we'll probably just make a count here. So slow turn for Blinkblade. I think here, I do want to move actually. Especially with Birdie and Tempest up and available. So maybe I dominate for the move, although any move 2 will be fine here. 1, 2, 3, 4, because I don't want to go too far forward here. Maybe I don't need to necessarily dominate. Maybe I just use Vengeful Storm as some kind of move. Nothing I really want to do on the top half. Maybe like these 2 cards are the least useful cards I have. Actually, maybe I just move with Fluid Knight here. And Vengeful Storm. I think that's fine. It's a bit of a wasted turn, but that's okay. Then I think we just move 2 here. And maybe set a Tide. Again, I don't want to go too far forward. It's just not necessary. There isn't any good top Tide worth setting up here. I do want to keep this for the bottom actually, so I can loot easily. Maybe I do set this up. Just for the light element and skitter. Alright, let's try that. Slow turn for Blinkblade. Right, Dancer, we said we'll move 3 with Birdie and Tempest. So 1, 2, and a 3. Now everybody gets to jump. And add 2 move. Then I can heal for 2. I think I'll just heal myself here. Get regen out. And ice for next round. Alright, Deathwalker now gets to move for 4 with this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because I'm jumping, I ignore difficult terrain as such. So let's just go here. Blinkblade, we can move 6 here with Birdie and Tempest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess before I move, I do the heal. So get extra heal here, right? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, so it's in range. Yes, and we can bless ourselves. And finally, Crashing Tide. I guess we set down to the depths here, so we just reset light element. Then we can move for 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's go here, so if enemy comes here, we can push enemy into the trap and maybe get a Shirker down. Who knows? Okay. So now we go fast. And let's breach the door with Quantum Uncertainty and stab them all. So we can go invisible here. Probably best to just drop a shadow here. And if something comes into me, I can attack it, perhaps. Unlikely, but you never know. Here, I guess we wait for this for setup. Yeah, I'll probably just go a bit slower. Next turn we can go fast. Next turn we can play 3 cards is what I meant. What about here? I probably want to get in position. So probably this and then jump so I can stand next to an enemy hopefully and attack somebody else. Let's try that. So faster out Blinkblade. We'll open the door with Quantum Uncertainty. Alright, alright. More. Let's reset the camera here. Wraith and Bears. Interesting. And we read 172.1. Yeah, this is a fairly relaxing scenario. Not gonna lie.
You leave behind.
Oops, wrong section. My bad. Yeah, it's a fairly relaxing scenario, which is quite unusual for Frosthaven.
You take another step along the path, thinking you're through the icy danger, when the new cavern opens up to you, and you see a bridge of ice extending over some rather dangerous pits. There is no turning back now. The main chamber is on the other side of this path.
Lovely. Door 3 is locked, and when door 6 opens, we read the next section. So we have our old friend Ithrace back here. Let's see what they're up to. Not doing a whole lot is what they're up to. Fine. They do have ice though. That's unfortunate. And the bear is not doing a whole lot either. Okay, well, it is what it is. Let's do 1, 2, and 3. And go invisible here. Quantum Certainty is just such a broken card for Blinkblade. And let's stab them all. Let's open with a Poison Dagger. Attack 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Plus Poison. Might as well Heavy Blade the next one. So that's another attack 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And finally attack 2. It's just 1. Good enough for me. The Race unfortunately does have ice. That's probably a mistake leaving ice lying around like that. And they get 2 blesses. Nothing to attack though, because nothing's in range 3. The bears will make as far as 1, 2 to there. Interesting. Snowdancer, unfortunately my ice was taken from me, so let's just do the regen and jump. 1. So let's think. This bear will go 1, 1, 2, right to there. So if I stand here, can I put this guy into a trap, potentially? It is possible. Yes, with Crosswind. So maybe I go 1, 2, and 3 and jump over to here. I do want to be forward so I can try to get Shirker down in this room. That's freaking hard. Maybe let's put a spike on the doorway again. I think I'm gonna regret this potentially. Maybe I can put it here. I guess if I put it here, the bear would definitely walk through it, right? So we might as well do that. Seems good to me. I might come to regret this, I suppose. Well, unfortunately our plan did not work out, because we've beaten the enemy again. And the enemy only ever make it there. And I don't want to move, because moving is sad here with all this trap, so let's just set up this tide. Not doing a whole lot with our crashing tide here. Alright, what about here? 1 and a 2. And then 1 and a 2. They have to go through here because no other valid pass, so it just takes 3. Okay, Deathwalker. Unfortunately, I'm not in range. Do I want to produce a shadow? Maybe not. Maybe I just move 2 here. Move 1 to there. Then now I'm in range. I can attack this guy for 4. and tag it. That's probably better. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we consume the dark as well to get EXP, and we got 2 curses. So 2 blesses and 2 curses. We kind of even out a little bit, right? Of course, we tag the bear. No, I really want to kill this bear with Snowdancer while standing next to this bear. I don't know how much of a possibility that is going to be. Maybe I need to pull the bear over with Hungry Grasps. If I put this guy through, he takes 3. Now we can potentially go stand next to it and try to kill this guy. Some very intricate thoughts here for this to happen. Or I can... Let's say I put this guy over, right? Then I come here, I push this guy back into the trap. That will get the kill. That will do it. That will do it. So let's Lifting Gust. So I want to Lifting Gust straight after Hungry Grasps. I really want to get this down so I don't have to ever think about this again. Because this thing's so annoying. Let's just go really, really fast with Hungry Grasps. That will get the bear in. And then we can just step over right away. Hopefully. We can do this to make sure we do it. So yeah, then I stand next to here, then I push that bear down into this trap, and the bear dies, I get my kill, I get Shirker down. Crazy, but good. Here we're just playing 3 cards, right? Just do what we can here, and here we definitely want to go slow. How slow is the question. It's a question on my mind. Let's go this slow with double time. Okay, let's try that. Okay, they're not doing anything. That's fine with me. And bear's not moving. That's also fine, but it does mean Snowdancer gets attacked, but that's okay. Right, let's start with Deathwalker. So Hungry Grasp, we only have the 1 shadow, because the other shadow is all the way over there. We'll attack 3 on this and pull him for 2. Right, let's do it. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus Muddle. That's helpful, I suppose. Pull 2, 1, 2, and he slides to here. 3 damage. Okay, and then I can move 2 if I want to. Can go here to stop the damage coming through from Snowdancer, and I take 3. Because otherwise Snowdancer slides into there, and that would be tragic. Okay, I think that's the craziest way to get Shirker down, but we're gonna do it at least, so no regrets, guys. Let's co-therapy first to heal our Deathwalker for he's a fine sacrifice to help us there. Then we can move. We have to be next to this guy, no matter what. So let's just move 1 with White Wind. And then we can Lifting Gust. Attacking this. Attack of 2 with Poison. That's 1, but crucially you got to push for 4. 1, 2, 3 into here, and he is dead. Now we have a Shadow. And we've down Shirker. Because when you push an enemy into a trap, it still counters your kill for credit purposes. So we kill the enemy not adjacent to us, whilst adjacent to another enemy. So that's done now. We need to be careful with Duelist now, because now we're next to an enemy for once. Ice Rays just does a heal and consume air ice for armor, but there's no armor, of course. Let's see what Crushing Tide does. Unfortunately, we can't get another attack out of Crushing Tide here. Suppose we just move 2, like 1, 2, we take 3. And we'll just do double sets of attacks here. So we can do Cresting Force first. And that's attack of 4. Oh, we can do this as well, Smashing Torrent. Will trigger a damage to the bear. Poor bear, surrounded. And then we can attack 4. No other modifiers, right? I mean, if we do get it down below 3, we can bang it, but that's probably not gonna happen. Let's try attack 4. And attack 2. Poor crab. Never has his day, has he? Alright, here, this is attack 5 onto Deathwalker. Ouch. So this is enfeebled and wounded. Oh, actually it's muddled, isn't it? So 1 more HP back. Oh, draw a +2 and a +1, huh? Who would have thought? Right, I think Blinkblade's just gonna go forward and try to kill this guy, right? Not much to it, so let's just slide for 1. Not the most efficient way of using Blinkblade's attack, but what else are we gonna do here? What's the alternative? 1, 2. Go after this guy? Seems a bit crazy. Let's just go here and go after this guy. Attack 2 followed by attack 2. Nothing. And nothing. Okay, well at least we get a miss out of the deck here. Yeah, not super efficient so far. You're probably watching this with agony. I am playing it with agony, trust me. But you gotta do what you gotta do, isn't it? Alright, finally we can maybe free up ourselves a little bit. Let's heal. Can I use the pool somehow to trigger some more trap damage? I could hit him and then pull him towards one of my allies. So I could pull him back down to here because I can pull him towards Blinkblade. Or if for some reason my ally is here, I can put him into a trap. That would be really nice. 21. Can I beat it? No. I cannot beat it. Well, we're long resting here, right? So let's get an armor. Maybe we can get another attack out, but then we lose cards, which would be sad. 2 cards, I mean. That would be really sad. I think we gotta do this no matter what. Although, I suppose I'll just focus on killing the bear for now. Right? Just move the shadow back. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Can just squeeze this guy and hit this guy really, really hard, and maybe we can just kill the bear now. Maybe we don't need to do anything fancy here. Yep, and there's a fast turn from Blinkblade. Oh, come on. Why? Just why? The bear never cooperates. Never. I tell you. Never, ever, ever. That's kind of annoying. Well, let's call therapy first. Although if I call therapy, Blinkblade will have no... Blinkblade will have no element. I feel like taking off the wound is worth it, but maybe we can do it next turn. We save the element for Blinkblade. Okay, we can just do this heal though, right? Okay, I think we'll just heal our Deathwalker here for 2. Get that out of the way. And then we can ground Deathwalker attack 3. I mean, I might as well. Yep. 4, 1, 2, 3, and then we take 2. Not the most efficient turn, but it's okay. It's okay. Right, Blinkblade's next. What are the rays doing? Going invisible. Fine. So let's use the ice, use the wind for this, so we're getting XP, but then we do the move first, of course. So let's just go here, set it again. Now we have Pierce 2, attack 4. Let's go on you. Let's go on you first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pierce 2, and then we can attack 4 here. What am I doing next turn? Long resting in the middle of the race. Let's do the attack first, anyway. Of course, it's a miss. bit unlucky this game, I do feel like. Don't think I can afford to long rest here as much as I would love to, so let's just short rest. That's okay. Still have time token for next round, which is fine. I do want to kill here, but I would be taking retaliate damage if I try to kill like this. Double retaliate's probably okay. What's the alternative? Move the shadow forward and not take damage here? No, I think that sounds bad. Let's just move you here and then 1, 2, 3 you there. So then this guy takes 3. Then I can attack it for... Am I long resting next round? I could not be long resting if I drink a stamina pot. I think I will. So let's take a shadow. Getting XP. And hope we don't miss here. We can do attack 6. 7. 6 damage plus attack. We take 2 more. Because we're in melee range, which is quite rare. And we're not moving anyway because of duelist. And we can get this out of the way. Ah, because of that I can't drink stamina pot this round. Okay, well, I mean, everything just works out in my favor, doesn't it? Let's go invis. And set ice. And crashing tide gets a long rest off. 1, 2, I think we can use this to get another heal. Not much going on here. So we just get all of our tides back. Or maybe Crashing Tide could get the kill here. Right? You gotta believe Crashing Tide at some point, don't you? Maybe Submerge can go now? Or maybe Skitter can go now? Let's get rid of Submerge. Okay, we lose this and this. They're invisible. This is kind of annoying. I could just experimental adjustment and go fast here, because that will still damage them. This is just really annoying. I should have read the cards better. It's my fault, really. Alright, long rest and long rest. And let's just try to kill the bear here. Is he standing on a tile? He's not. I could poison him and try to kill him. But I've lost my poison card already. Of course I have. Alright, I guess it is just attack 2. And overwhelming wave. What am I doing here then? I suppose we go invisible, right? Because this still damages them. This is not a target ability. All enemies within range 2 suffer 1, so that still damages them. I guess we just go invisible and sit this one out till further notice. Just go fast again. This is really silly, this game. Because there's no... This is what happens when there's no pressure, right? You can just do whatever you want. Okay. Let's do our thing. Let's just stay where we are. We take 2 damage. We go invisible. And all enemies in range 2 suffers 1. So even though they are invisible, they still take this, because this is not a targeted ability. And what do they want to do? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this guy will be in range. 1, 2, 3. He wants to go here. So if I occupy that space, then he's not going to be able to attack, right? So if I just move 4. 1, 2, 3 to here. Now he can't go there. So he can't attack us. Seems good to me. Right. Can you kill? Attack 2 is a little bit tricky. Maybe I should try Overwhelming Wave to do attack 3. But if I do that, can I still be a content? I can, because I can play just 2 cards every round. Okay, let's Overwhelming Wave. I don't do this very often. Oops. Attack 3. Okay, should have trusted in the process, but I think it's better to be safe than sorry. I don't want to take a damage here necessarily. I would just take 3 damage and loot this. Seems good to me. But if I step there, then I'll get attacked. Maybe I want to get attacked. Yeah, maybe I want to get attacked. Attack 4. Okay, I want to get attacked. Let's take the 3 damage and loot this. Axe nut, that's good. Alright, Ice Race, you go first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perhaps. Set ice. Then 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, Crashing Tide is in range. I will drink this though, for sure. So maybe I can negate the damage without losing cards here, because I don't really want to lose cards here. Okay, so this is attack 4. Right? Heal oneself first, of course. I didn't do that, did I? No. I didn't do that either. Here. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack 4. We'll armor this. 3. We can shield this to make it 2. And then we'll still lose. I'll have loose cards. That's so sad. Then I better lose some more cards then. Let's lose that. Unfortunately, all of these affect trigger first. So my ward goes. Doesn't help. I was really hoping for -2 here. Maybe that was too much of a hope. Okay, 3 attacks. Look at the things I'm doing for you, Crashing Tide, just to make this work. Look at it. I'll block the curse with the shield, of course. Why don't you just look at the situation we're in because of you? Polar Bear's dead. Let's take the ice away, maybe. Yeah, let's take the ice away. We can long rest, and we got Heart of the Storm, so we can reset wind. So this allows me to generate an ice or wind. Let's not play too cocky here. The game is not over. Let's get rid of this now, maybe. Maybe I'm being too cocky here. Should be a bit careful. Heal 2. 1, 2. Maybe like this is good enough. And no loot to take here. What card are we losing now? Let's keep Dominate, Lashing Tendril, Deepening Despair we need. Hunger Grasp is good. Maybe I don't need that boat anymore. Yeah, maybe I don't need that boat anymore. Did I heal 2 more? Yes, I did. Alright. 2 more attacks on Crashing Tide, and we've got the Mastery done. Definitely need at least 1 more attack if I want to do a content. It's really annoying, isn't it? Super, 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 super annoying. Right, let's go slow. Guess we look to attack people a lot. Maybe I want Pump, so I can be really useful next round. Maybe something like this. Right, now let's get serious and let's start killing some stuff, shall we? Number 1 annoying enemy is this guy, so I think no matter what, I'm Lashing Tendril here. Maybe I can set this up this round. Maybe take another damage somehow and lose another card. Let's Lashing Tendril. Hopefully we get to use the dark here. 80, 79, so that will make me just go after. I think that's fine. Now I can do some damages here, hopefully. Let's go... What do we want to do here? Not in line of sight for Blinkblade, right? Or am I? I think I am, actually. No, no. I think I'll just clip the wall here. Yeah, I think I just clipped the wall there. Okay, well, why don't we do whiteout on this? Then I can see Blinkblade. I can make Blinkblade do an attack whilst it's invisible. The Blinkblade is invisible. We did the token already. Razor going first, unfortunately. But there are no ice. At least not attacking me. That's fine. Giving me a bit of a breather here. Let's code therapy. I feel like your HP doesn't even really matter anymore. It's kind of annoying they're not attacking, actually. Let's heal you for 2, I suppose. And I'll grant an action to Blinkblade here, who I now can see. So Blinkblade can do attack, move to attack 3 if we wish to. Let's just attack 3 here. Okay, Crashing Tide. Let's set this up. I need to lose cards. Maybe I can just lose cards by going onto a trap or something. Something I barely say ever. Right, let's move this. 1 like that, maybe? Oh. I think the shadows is like this, right? I can go like 1 like that, and then like 1, 2, 3 like that. And then 1, 2 like this. Yeah, I think that's fine. Then we can dark and does 5 damage here. The pure damage ignoring shields. And then actually I want to attack this. So I can't be retaliated from distance because this is retaliate 3. So let's do Hunger Grasps. Attack 3 followed by attack 3. So let's go. Both of these can currently reach. So it says for up to 2 shadows at the start of this action perform this. So both of these shadows are currently in range, so we can select both of them to be. So let's do attack 3 here first, maybe? Or attack 3 here first is fine, right? Actually, I want Blinkblade to have the option, right? So let's attack 3 here first. So this is disadvantage, so I'm going to use my spyglass here. 1, 2, 3, we set this, we pull you here, and then we can do another attack 3 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I can pull you through here. Okay. Now Blinkblade comes out of invisibility. I think we just stay where we are in quantum uncertainty. So it's like 1, 2. And then we can stab them all. I think I'd probably just power potion here. So make this attack 3, and attack 2. Who am I going on? Probably this guy. This guy with the shield, right? I don't want all the retaliate. So let's do attack 3 first. That's attack 5. That's nice to know. Okay, so attack 5 or attack 5 with wound or attack 6. I think we'll just take the immediate damage now. Let's do attack 6. And we get regen. Then we can attack. Right, attack 3 plus 2 is 5. Wait, hell. We have power potion. Attack 3 plus 2 is 5. Plus 1 is 6. Minus 2 shield is 4. Yeah, so that's right, yeah. Now I can do attack 3 again, but this time I have a rolling modifier. So this is attack 5. So attack 10, and that just straight up kills here. Now I have one more attack, I might as well go here. This is attack 2. This time I think we take the wound here. And then we take 4 back. And we gain we gain the palm this round, so we'll keep it for next round. Okay. I think we're confident with killing this guy. Oops. Somebody's car alarm's going off outside. The downside of British summer when it's this hot is that you unfortunately have to keep the windows open. I guess we just flew at night here and we can just drop a shadow down in front of us. Maybe this is a turn where everybody gets to move over. I still have this card, so maybe I just move up and try to tank a damage here. Right, move to here and try to tank a damage from this guy. Seems okay to me, so then maybe my turn should be mostly attacking. I can currently... don't think Lifting Gust will reach, because that's only range 3. But I could push you away. Although I really need to get over this somehow. Maybe we just do this. Here, am I going fast or slow? I do have pump still, so I'm incentivized to do a big attack if possible. So maybe this. So probably want to do this and this, or maybe just that is fine. So another fast round out of Blinkblade. Alright, the goal is to just kill this guy now. Alright, Blinkblade first. Now, what are you doing? You are going invisible, so you're not even trying to attack me to get my mastery down. You're super not helpful. Alright, let's take a damage. Seal and take all this crazy damage. So this is attack 5 with pump. And that's 10. Nice. We take 4 again. I guess we just move forward now and get out of here. 1 is probably fine for me. Let's use that for heal and we can try the long rest. Right, Crashing Tide. I need to lose a card, otherwise this is gonna be screwed. So I'm actually just going to move 2. 1, 2. And I'm not even gonna ignore hazardous terrain. I'll just do a base move 2 here. I suppose I could go 1, 2, 3 and then attack, but if I kill I don't get retaliated. No, I can't afford to do that. So this is just 1 to 2. So painful. So when I go through this, instead of taking damage, I just chuck a card. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. And we set light. I hope I get this thing. I just need 2 more attacks on me. But I wonder how many cards I got left to do this now. 7 cards. Okay. Still possible. Still possible. Alright, Deathwalker. We're not faffing around. We're gonna kill with Fluid Knight. This is attack 5. 1 EXP. Do I have advantage? No, I don't. That is a kill though. That's a lot of loot there. And I think we drop another shadow here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 shadows? 4 shadows currently on board. Okay, do I want to drink any pots? I got 4 cards, so it's fine. Alright, here we don't have anything to heal with. Let's just do 1, 2, jump to there. We call that a day there. I guess I just go here and take 3, right? Not a bad deal. And then at least I can loot now. Yep. And then I can convert the light into wind. Ice race is done. Okay, the map is once again clear of enemies. And we've done this and we're okay with the content still, right? Yes, so perfect. And we're okay with duelists as well. So yeah, there's a lot of effort to get a lot of very weird things done is basically what's going on here. So I think we just move now. We're probably burning a Tempest to this to help our guys move. And maybe just snowball, do a bit of healing. long rest you here. You do get a shield, but I don't think it makes any difference. And I think we just do this. Just take a slow turn here. Alright. We have wind, so let's cold therapy. Then we can move 3. And then everybody gets to jump. Do I just go over and lose something? Probably. 1, 2. Take 3. I guess yeah, that's probably the right thing to do. I know this sounds crazy. And then I can 1, 2, 3 heal our Blinkblade here. And set a regen up. Number, fine. Deathwalker get to move 6 here. With jump. So let's go here. Set dark. Now I can use my loot boots and pick up this loot here. Just a coin. Blinkblade gets a regen first. This becomes move 3 because of the jump. I can ignore a lot of terrains here, so we can go 1, 2, and a 3. Set earth. Heal 2. But maybe before I do those moves, I can heal my team first. I think I heal myself for 1, heal you for 1, and you for 1 with make it count, and we get a bless. Then we can go 1, 2, and 3 like this. And Crashing Tide gets a long rest off. Loses all of these things. Not that. Crashing Tide will get better. Don't worry, you guys. Don't worry. This is just part of the progression. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need this still. What am I losing? I need moves. Let's move. Let's lose you now. Alright, we need to get enemies into this room so that we can get Crashing Tide attacked. No, sounds kind of insane, but that's where we are today. Let's do this. We'll just do that. I think we just set up this right. Maybe the dream of getting attacked and not taking damage is still possible. Who knows? Slow turn once again. Alright, Deathwalker. Can move a shadow for 5. We definitely want a shadow forward here, so let's move. And that's it. Snowdancer, we can cold therapy ourselves, probably. Probably want to heal Crashing Tide and make him move, right? 1, maybe just move 1 is fine here. And Crashing Tide, let's set up. And Blinkblade, 1, 1, 2. Make it count maybe can go now, I wonder. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Right, we want to open door with Blinkblade now. I think we just go experimental adjustment, followed by rush to the end, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's good enough. Then we can just go invisible in there and see what happens. No need to rush it. We're long resting here, long resting there. And we want to play 3 cards here to stay good with the content. Probably actually want to move forward. If I take attack though, I won't get... Oh, this is really tricky. Probably still do this. Too many things. Alright, let's heal 1 first. We'll move 4 here. With rush to the end. 1, 2. Let's open door. See what's behind here. Some more stuff. Alright, let's read the next session first before we strategize. 8.4 is what we are reading now.
This is it. You see a growth of mammoth bark on the other side of the cavern. You are bound to find a few dried out pieces of it to collect.
Sorry, I lost track of the page there. Hopefully that didn't disturb you too much. So the goal is now to loot the gold treasure represents mammoth back, and we loot it, we read the next section. So there it is, there's the mammoth back, and here's a treasure chest. Reset the camera. Let's see what the imps and ice rays are doing. So you probably notice every single room bin has a different combination of these 3 enemy types so far. Is that interesting? I don't know. They're moving. Okay, fine. So let's go finish our move to get to here. We can take 2 damage, go invids, and you take 1. Yeah, we just want these guys to empty out, and Blinkblade can go in and sort this stuff out, right? That's the go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, and yeah, we're done. Imps, then 1, 2, 3, 4. To there, nothing to attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, nothing to attack. Ice rays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Generate ice. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you can actually attack. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, well, bring it on. Attack 3. I guess this is as good as it's gonna get, right? I have no cards to lose, right? I can cancel these because they are permanent. I can discard this at any point because they are in round effect, I'm pretty sure. Let me just double check that ruling. When can I discard? What's this called? Round effect? Persistent effect? I think it's at any point. A character may voluntarily remove a card with persistent bonus from their active area before the bonus expires. But doing so removes the bonus. This can be done anytime except during another ability. So the tax is ability, but at the end of that ability I resolve damage. I can then discard these 2 and then lose both of them to not lose the damage here. I guess I still block the curse though. So that gives me the force attack. So that works, I believe. Okay. The trouble I'm going to get this done is unbelievable. Right, crashing time. Maybe you can finally contribute something to the team. It's not your fault, it's my fault. I do believe so. We don't have a shield anymore. At least we can ignore difficult terrain here. So 1, 2. Can't even get to this point, so I can attack both of them. It's so funny. 1, 2. Yeah, there's no way of making that work. 3. I can go here. Yes, I can do something. Great. Let's Mighty Claw. So attack 2. Now let's go on the imp first. 1. Let's go on this guy next. 1, 2, 3. We ignore shield. Yes, we've done something. We have done something, everyone. And then we can undertow. Let's go on the imp, which just attack 2, shall we? Just 1. Alright, then we can long rest here. Maybe we can take another attack. Then maybe we can... then we can't get attacked again. We just have to exhaust somehow quickly or kill everything. I hope I don't mess this up at the end. That would be very tragic. Alright. Let's not worry too much about it. We need to keep this. We probably want to keep that and that. And this. Maybe not this. I probably don't need shadow generation anymore. I know that sounds hubristic, but that's probably what's gonna happen here. So let's move 1, 2, 3 like this. We do need one shadow here for sure, but we probably generate a lot of shadow here, to be honest. Let's eat ice and cold therapy first, so that at least we don't have it. And the Heart of Storm set us wind. Don't want to generate element for. Probably want to convert the light here into dark. Let's lose Enticing Breeze. I mean, we're playing really badly here to do all of these things, but it probably is worth it. Right, we long rest here, so we do have a shield. Let's hope we don't mess up here. Right, best way to do it would be to kill these imps ASAP, so we don't get multi-target attacked. But I'm still gonna go slow, so I can pick up the pump advantage attack here. Right, let's just go all in with some attacks here. Who do you want to kill first? Probably this guy. Super annoying. We have dark right now. We can also disarm something, so that's probably worth it. So let's do that plus this. So yeah, we can squeeze it in with attack, or we can do this perhaps. It's probably the best time to do actually. Alright, here maybe we can hit this thing and push it all the way back so we don't get retaliate damage. Seems good. Maybe just this again. Alright, let's try this. So slow turn, imps going first. They're not attacking anything, so there's that. Oops. Can't model Blinkblade though, because Blinkblade is invisible. Pump this, pump that. That's fine. Wraith is attacking. That's okay. Right, who are we focusing here? We do want to get one more attack onto Crashing Tide. Currently, that would be this Wraith, so that's fine. Let us try to use the shadow to squeeze this guy for 5, but then actually attack here, maybe. And then Blinkblade, I suppose, can deal with the imps. That seems like a good idea, so let's do that. Let's move one shadow there. Move one shadow here. Take the dark and squeeze this guy for 5. Yes, squeeze is the official terms. Let's use Power Pot this. So this is attack 4 now. And let's use Weighted Net, because this is a range attack onto this guy, so we immobilize him. Attack 4. Let's go... Both shadows in range, so it doesn't matter. So let's just go this shadow first. Why not? Let's go again. Okay, compensated. And a disarm. And we're now in range for retaliate. Maybe pull him one step closer here. And we'll leave a tag on him as well, so we can potentially generate shadow here. Here, let's jump forward. 1, 2, to there. Now this guy's in range. Attack him for 1, then we can push him for 4. Then we can push him to that corner maybe. Seems good to me. Alright, attack 1. We set wind, get EXP. And there's 1, 2, and we push him so we don't get retaliated. He's all the way safely tucked away in the corner now. Shame he's flying, otherwise we can do so much damage here. Right, here let's get pumped. And let's stab some imps. So, attack 2. Let's go on the back line here first, shall we? Nice, I'm looking for that. That's nice too. I'll draw one more. Okay, so it's attack 2 plus 1 is 3. Plus 2 is... right, attack 2 plus this is 4. Plus that's 5, right? Plus poison. And then I can go attack 2 plus 4 here. Let's make that 5, and let's flip this. So attack 5 over here now. So attack 2 plus heavy blade 3 plus this is 5, and we lucky dice over here. Let's put this out. So that's a 3 rolling. Then we draw 1 more. So this is rolling as well. So we draw 1 more. And then we draw 1 more because we have the strengthened. So the end result's the same, right? So it's attack 2. Heavy blade is 3. Plus rolling is 5. Then we got 2 rollings. Plus 1 is 6. And we crit that. So it's 12. That's a kill right here. Now we can do attack 1. 3, 5, plus poison 6. Then we draw 2 because we're strengthened. And that's another kill. That is Blinkblade right here, guys. Right here. Sorry, I'm sneezed because I'm allergic to overpowered stuff. That is Blinkblade, isn't it? Name of the game. Wait till you see the level 9 Blinkblade. I'm very excited to play a level 9 Blinkblade. Right, time for the race. The elite does nothing. The regular is pumped. So you take a step back and attack Crashing Tide here, which is exactly what we want. So this is attack of 5. Strengthened. 6 set ice. We will just lose a card. Lose 2 cards, in fact. And we get cursed. And we've got another attack. Look at that. We've done 5 attacks on us without taking damage. How is that possible? Crashing Tide is the tank, right? Okay, now Crashing Tide gets a long rest. Lose a card, and then it's immediately exhausted. We have done Accountant, because we always had 0 cards every time we rested, and we've done our Mastery, which requires us to never suffer damage from attacks and be targeted by at least 5 attacks, which we have to. Goodbye, Crashing Tide. You did nothing for the team, but you did all your personal goals here. Alright, let's just kill. No more messing around. I think we just Twin Strike plus this here. It's good enough. What's the best way to kill these guys? Probably open with Fluid Knight. We can move Shadow. I think we just ground attack from our Blinkblade here, because it's definitely in vision. Not much else really, maybe this. Right, Snowdancer first. We have Heart of the Storm. Do we want to eat ice? I think we do. So we just eat ice for heal 2 on Deathwalker. You can heal somebody who's max HP. One of the subtle strengths of Snowdancer. And then we grant ally move forward. This will take 3 damage though, but Blinkblade is still pumped. This is a faster. I suppose I could just come here. Maybe that's better. Move here. We don't take the trap damage easily. Just do attack 3. Nothing else to add now. But it is still strengthened, crucially. 4, so 2 damage plus immobilize. Not nothing. Do I want to move forward? Probably do. Just go here. 1, 2. We can take a damage for Blinkblade. Okay, Ice Race here. This guy attacks nothing. This guy is attacking Snowdancer at disadvantage. So attack 4. 2 damage and plus curse. Right, Blinkblade regens for 1. Let's move here, and we'll eat the air, we'll reset there. Now we have Pierce 2, we're strengthened. Let's do attack 4 here first. 6 seems good. We take 4 retaliate. And then we can attack 4 here, also strengthened with Pierce 2. And that's 8. Yeah, as long as I have a Blinkblade, it doesn't matter with my Crashing Tide, they're just screwing around. Right, let's move a shadow for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I want a shadow here. And then I can Fluid Knight. Generate Dark. Getting XP. Let's just advantage this and make sure we don't miss. So attack 5 here. And that's a kill. And we drop another shadow down here. Okay, we'll lose the pump here. Pretty good. 3 cards left, but that's okay. We got this, I'm pretty sure. Now, Blinkblade's next draw is probably just loot this chest. But before we do that, I think we long rest. Here, let's just do something like this. I think that'll be good enough. And let's just do this then. So, slow round, because we're long resting. But the rest of the team's definitely got this. Don't really think it matters whether I have shadow or not. So let's just eat the shadow. Getting XP. This is attack 6, and we'll obviously tag it before we kill. Hope we kill. Yeah, we do. We'll just regen that shadow back out. Probably put it here now. Guess we can move 2. Alright, Snowdancer. Do we have loot boots? We do. Guess we just go here. We're Heart of the Storm, heal Blinkblade. Go there, heal Blinkblade. And then Snowball, heal Blinkblade. Regen. And I suppose we loot boots here. Metal. Is this the +1 metal from our stickers? No, it's not. Ice Racer dead. Blinkblade gets a long rest. Heal to full. And let's go grab some chest, I guess. Probably keep this for the movement. Keep that for the movement. Maybe I'll lose that now. Flashing Flurry has served as well, but all we need to do now is move. So round 20. This shouldn't be taking that long, but to do this shenanigan took us a very, very long time to figure out. So let's long rest you and long rest you. Still have my stamina potion, which I haven't drunk yet. Interesting. Guess we just go slow. Can't imagine any of these cards to matter anymore, to be honest. But let's just do something. Right, Blinkblade. We'll move 4 here. 1, 2, 3. Take 8. And 4 to here. And nothing there. Let's see what we find. Gain balance scale blueprint. I really don't understand why this is a blueprint. I feel like you should just give it to me. This item is not even that amazing. Once each turn during attack ability you gain advantage on one attack, then you flip. And then you can gain disadvantage on one attack. Well, it takes a lot to craft as well. It's not that easy to craft. But anyway, there it is. Okay, Deathwalker, long rest. Can move a shadow for 3. 1, 2, 3, maybe like this. Do want to go loot some stuff. Probably keep this, maybe not that. Maybe not this actually. So yeah, imagine you had to walk all the way back up. We're not doing that, but if you had to, this scenario would be really annoying. Heart of the Storm first. And, Cold Therapy, then Heart of the Storm. But because we have the amazing Deathwalker, we don't have to. What am I losing here? Whiteout? Maybe I just lose snowball here. Right, I think now we are looting the mammoth bark, right? So let's do that. And let's do, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Maybe this. Here, like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I just need to do a little move. So maybe this is fine. Just go fast here. And what about Deathwalker? Not a whole lot I want to do here. Maybe just go loot some stuff. Okay, Snowdancer first. We have Heart of the Storm, but sorry, we have Cold Therapy, but we're not healing anything. We'll just move 3. So I think we go 1, 2 like this. Take 3. And everyone gets to jump. And then I can grant the move for my ally to move 4 here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or maybe I'll move you 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's probably better. And then we loot coins. Sounds good. Deathwalker gets to move 4 now. So 1, 2, like this. Set dark. And then we use our loot boots to loot this thing. And coins. Nice. Cooperate, please. Blinkblade, we'll just move 3 with Reckless Hawk. Take a damage. This is move 5 because Burzian Tempest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, Burzian Tempest is so broken. It's kind of crazy. So we looted it and it's currently on Blinkblade. Let's see what this thing does, yeah? 109.3.
With the bark in hand, you just have to get back to Noor at the mouth of the cave to cook the stew.
So when the character who looted the mammoth bark ends their turn in the pot, as I said, so we have to go all the way back here. If you didn't have Deathwalker, you read the next section. And we also spawn 3 normal ice rays. So the funny thing about this scenario is, if you had played it exactly like I have, thinking, oh, there's not much going on here, right? You'll be dastardly surprised at the very end. I mean, but with Deathwalker, right, like, this scenario is kind of trivialized in a way. Right, I'm not doing anything else here, so that's it. Because this is a spawn, they do get to act immediately, so we have to draw their thing here. And see what they do. Well, you do nothing, which generate wind, maybe. And you guys are moving to look us out. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Not in range, right? Yeah, nothing's in range. Generate ice. Okay. Doesn't really matter, to be honest, because the game is over. So we do that, and we'll probably just pick up some EXP here. And yeah, we'll go 11, right? So we can go like that and go fast. Another fast round. What can we do to get EXP here? Can I maybe like jump and white wind here? Yeah, seems good to me. Let's try that. Although the jump plus this would be even better. Then I get more EXP. Okay, let's do that. No, it's 2 XP either way, right? Yeah, it's 2 XP either way, so let's just white wind. Seems fine to me. Alright, fast round. We've beaten their initiative somewhat. Let's see what happens. Snowdancer, we can jump 8. I know, jump 8 is amazing. Well, let's Heart of the Storm, Cold Therapy first. Then we can jump 8. And reset ice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This shape always baffles me though. What's the best way to approach it? Like, if I stand here, there's this, then that. Or if I stand here, there's this, then that. Is there a way to hit 3 in a row? surely it's possible, because there is that shape in here. Just question, where do I stand? So let's say that's a 3. So I want to be here, or here maybe? Or like here? 1. What is this? This thing always confuses the hell out of me. Where do I want to stand? Let's get this. Let's get this card here. Oh, you're lost, right? So it's 2 forward and then 3 across. Right. So if I stand here, the first shape is like what? 1 in front of me, 1 to the side. Is that right? Gosh, my brain's like melting. This and then that. Where do I stand for this? Like this, then that. Yeah, this is the shape, isn't it? Right here. So curl to the first one, right? Then curl to the second one. It doesn't even matter really, because I'm not. I'm just trying to prove myself. It is actually possible to hit all 3 of these. So if I hit 3 of these like that, then I have to stand here actually, right? Yeah, I have to be here. That's the only possibility. So I can't hit all 3 of them. Can I? No, I can't. Alternatively, if I've mirrored it, because that guy has to be, so I have to be here. Yeah, so I can't hit all 3. Okay, never mind. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's just go here. Right. So I can hit 2 of them. And we'll take the wind. We get 2 XP here. It's mostly for the XP. Like, it's not really for the... I just want to prove to myself my brain can actually do the math. So it's like this, and then like that. So I hit these 2. Attack 4. Just playing for fun now. Alright. Gonna have to do that math in the future. Maybe one reason I like to play the support Snowdancer, so I don't have to do this math too often. Anyway, Deepening Despair, getting XP. All allies can treat all shadow hexes as adjacent to each other, so this is adjacent to that now, to make it very easy for us. Then I can move 3. I think we go there, we take 3. And there's a lost card, and then we can do Lashing Tendril, get 2 more XP. Again, not that it matters. Get Hide, fine. Wraith, I can do a whole bunch of attacks. Don't think it really matters, to be honest. Let's just do anyway. So, can do that. We don't set the retaliate here, obviously. Don't think it matters. Attack 4. We crit. Okay, let's lose a card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Attack 4. And then attack 4. Hurrah. Right, Blinkblade. Not much to do here. We will just move them all. Stab them all, sorry, for the 1 extra XP. Then we can just move over here. And we end our turn right here. So, it says that when the character looted the bark ends their turn adjacent to pot A, we read the next section. So we don't even get to continue the rest of the round here. We just move on.
You look at the ingredients you have. The fire pepper, the axe nut, and the pieces of the mammoth bark. You lay them out next to the boiling cauldron and take a look at the recipe scrap. It seems needlessly complicated, but you look to Noor and get only a non-committal shrug. You'll have to figure this out yourself.
It is indeed needlessly complicated. So this is a linear algebra equation. So if you remember your math lessons, you have 4 variables and 4 equations. So this is absolutely solvable. And if you solve it, you get the following numerical value. Pepper is 10. Nut is 18. Bark is 1. And finally fruit is 5. Now of course the recipe calls for pepper, nut and bark, so adding that together is 29. Then you have the ladle, which is 30, so 59. And then you have this, which is cauldron was 123, so you add that all together, you have 18.2. So, first time I played this, I thought this was a pretty nice puzzle to round off a very long scenario. And you can see this is Eternal Crave, so you're kind of thinking you're in the right place.
You throw the ingredients in what you surmise are the proper proportions, and Noor stirs the cauldron. She produces a tasting spoon, dips it in the stew, and then holds it out to you.
Sample your work?
She asks. When you hesitate, she tries it herself and frowns.
No, it's too weak, and the proportions are wrong. Are you sure you got the recipe right?
Luckily, you don't have to start over. You just need to figure out what the correct amounts are and fix your mistake.
So there's a really interesting thing here. So we can see the foreteller had the beta version of the script, and it left out this one sentence. Is that how many leaves a fire pepper has? And the axe nut looks off as well. So, when you were playing this before the official release, this puzzle I thought was really hard because this sentence didn't exist and it was not obvious to me, at least to my group either, what we need to do next. With this sentence added, I think it's a little bit easier. So if you look at the leaves first, this has 5 leaves. And if you go all the way to the campaign sticker, or you have the foresight to look at it with the physical copy, this has 4 leaves. So the hint is you need to reduce the pepper value. This is a bit of a jump in logic, but you basically do 4/5 of it. So this is 8. And then if you do the same thing with your axe nut, this has 3 blades, whereas I think we loot axe nut. There we go. This has 2. So if you do the same thing, you will reduce this by 6. In other words, you're reducing the total value of 18.2 by sorry, this should be 12, of course. 6 plus 2 is 8, right? Yeah, you reduce it by 8, and you get 17.4 is what you get, of course. Yeah, bit of a convoluted puzzle, I think. Probably quite frustrating if you are playing this in physical with people that has never played this before, and you end up just getting stuck here after a very long evening of fighting monsters. Might be a bit frustrating.
You throw the ingredients in what you surmise are the proper proportions, and Noor stirs the cauldron. She produces a tasting spoon, dips it in the stew, and then holds it out to you.
Sample your work?
She asks. When you hesitate, she tries it herself and smiles.
Perfect.
You lift the heavy cauldron full of stew and carefully carry it through the ornate door and into the inner chamber of the hungry Moor's dwelling. You see it pacing up and down the center of the room. It looks upon you and roars with an otherworldly sound.
Fill my craving. I am awakened with hunger and my soul is cold.
You set the cauldron down and back away. It sees the hot stew and descends upon it with surprising quickness, lifting the cauldron and pouring its contents into its unnaturally huge mouth. It groans with satisfaction and then lays down to rest in peace. You carefully exit the cave, and Noor congratulates you.
Well, that should keep the monstrosity happy for another 100 years. I'll try to pass down a less cryptic recipe to my ancestors this time.
And indeed you should. I think the puzzle is not that fun, to be honest. But anyway, we've done it. We get 15 XP each. Oops. Which is much welcomed. Like I said, the goal of this mission really is to help level the team a bit and grab a lot of loot. And this is certainly going to help with that. Yeah, I find the puzzle a bit too convoluted. I almost think like just the initial puzzle itself is good enough. I suppose they did warn you that the puzzle was going to be difficult, so maybe that's just what it is. Okay, EXP and ticks added. We also did caltrops, so another 2 EXP each, which is not super important. I don't think this will push us to a level 9 with Deathwalker, but we do get extra tick for the Tongue Guard perk, which is nice. Plus, this is a challenge completed for Snowdancer. We're happy to see that. In terms of these things, we did Shirker. Took us hell of effort to do, but we did it. We also did Accountant. Our Crashing Tide turns out to be a slow Accountant. And we did a Mastery, which is great. Never suffer damage from attacks and be targeted by at least 5 attacks. I feel like, on higher difficulties, I feel like this Mastery is designed for you to tank a lot, but like properly tank. But on higher difficulties, this just turns into absolute clown show. Right, anyway, let's take out some -1s. We do want the deck to get better so that our crab boy can actually start doing something. Hopefully these removing the -1 here will be helpful. I think we did Duelist. I'm pretty sure we did Duelist. I mean, we don't need ticks anymore, so this is purely for flex, like I said. Alright, I think that's it. Let's check out the level up and loot. Got loads of loot, that's nice, and we leveled up. Herbs also nice, we leveled up here. And we leveled up here, so 3 level ups to do and 2 herbs to brew potions with. That's a pretty good side quest there. Okay, I think that's it. Let's delete map. Let's get rid of you. And you. So we clean the table. So yeah, thank you very much for watching once again. I hope you enjoy that. And next video we'll get back to some regularly scheduled main quest lines. We'll probably go check out what Algok's been up to since we've been away. Yeah, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.